What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Sorry if I'm hollering, but I'm so excited about this hair I'm installing from Megalook. All of the information will be in the description box below. So this is a 30-inch loose deep wave wig. It is a 13x4 frontal. And I believe the density is 180, but I'm going to have the correct density floating above the screen. They do have a 250 density option in case you're interested in that. But this is just a close-up of the hairline. It comes pre-plucked, but I did pluck it some more to my liking. And I also did bleach the knots myself and co-wash it just so that I can get the wig to my liking. But this is just a construction of the wig. It has the elastic band. It comes on a dome cap and has a comb at the back here, and then it has the adjustable strap there. And yeah, this is the 13x4 frontal and the HD lace that it comes on. This wig is so beautiful, so if you want to watch me install it, then you got to keep on watching. So I'm gonna go ahead and slip off my wig cap. I already slicked back my edges. My hair is braided underneath underneath the dome cap already. So I'm just gonna go ahead and slide on the wig as is. I already adjusted the adjustable strap in the back so that it fits tight. Make sure you do that. And now I'm just going to go ahead and fit the wig to my head to make sure it fits comfortably. I have a really weird hairline, so I kind of have to pull the wig like down further on the sides and make sure it sits back further at the top. I don't know, it's weird, but I just have to make sure it sits correctly, especially for these 13x4 frontals. But just sliding the wig on my head, I'm already loving how everything looks and I'm excited. So the first thing I'm going to do here and now is cut out my ear tabs. I am cutting basically back behind my ear like this so that the front or the sides of the closure can fit in front of my ear to cover my sideburns. This method I learned works better for me in my hairline that I have since I have long sideburns. This just works for me to cover up my natural sideburns instead of leaving my hair exposed like I used to do in the past, which looked a hot mess. Now before I glue everything down, I'm just taking some rubbing alcohol and a cotton round, and I'm just going to clean up my hairline because I have a bunch of makeup and gunk from the wax that I used to slick back my edges. So as you can see, a nice clean layer is coming up. So you just want to make sure that hairline is clean so that the glue can stick really well. The glue that I'm using is this Erica J glue. I think it's like the watermelon flavored one. It smells really good, and I wound up doing 2 layers of this glue in total. So the way that I apply the glue is I start across the front of my hairline at the top, and then I skip where my natural hairline comes down a little further closer to my eyebrows. I skip over that, and then I apply the glue on the other side, as you can see here. Yeah, if you don't have a hairline like mine, like I said, lucky for you, you could just put the glue all the way across and have a nice seamless finish. But me, I have to struggle. Love that for me. So once the glue has gotten tacky, I'm just going to pull down the frontal to adhere it to the glue. But this is the tricky part for me because I have to pull the wig down further on the sides so that it can cover up my hairline that almost meets my eyebrow. And then I kind of have to try to leave it at a regular hairline space towards the top, if that makes sense. You saw my hairline is very uneven. So this part is very important because if I don't do it right, it like either part of my hairline winds up showing on the sides or my hairline at the top comes down too far to my eyebrows. You know, it's a mess. So I just have to take my time with this to make sure everything looks right. So now I'm just taking my blow dryer again just to seal everything in place, and then I'm going to wrap my edges. So I let that sit for about like 15-20 minutes, to be honest. I let it sit for a good little time. Now I'm taking these little jagged scissors that I got from Amazon. They're like fabric cutting scissors, just to help cut the lace in like a zigzag motion as opposed to, like, straight across. And I'm just cutting off all of the extra chunks of lace. I do go back in and cut it more like finely, but I'm making sure to leave some lace for my ear tabs right here, because I went back and I glued this down separately once I cut off that lace, and I put some glue in front of my ear right here, like behind where my sideburn is, so that I can stick this down. I always have to do this part separately, just to make sure it sticks properly, pretty much. And then I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm just cutting off the majority chunks of lace here that I know I'm not going to need. I'm leaving just a little bit because I do want to leave some. But then around my ear tabs, I'm cutting off all of that. And I'm just going to leave a little bit because I am going to go back again and glue the lace behind my ear tabs. Now, mind you, the glue that I just applied was for behind my sideburns, but for the in front of my sideburns, I'm taking the Even spray, whatever, and applying that to the front so that I can glue the front down. Now, I do wind up applying the Even spray all along my hairline, but I specifically target the front parts of my sideburns so that the lace can stick like here. So after I've let that sit for like another 15-20 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and take off the band and just get into styling the actual hair. So I decided I wanted to do a side part with this hair because it just looks so pretty with a side part. I absolutely love this hair. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do my baby hairs after I create my side part. I do I make my part first just so I know like how far up and down I want my baby hairs, even though I didn't like define the part just yet. Just so, like I said, I know where I want my baby hairs to be. So I'm just going to pull down my edges, cut them, and style them with my black Eco Gel. I know a lot of people aren't fans of baby hairs anymore, but with the type of hairline that I have, I kind of have to use baby hairs to cover up the lace, because the lace has to come down pretty far because my natural hair on the sides come down far. So that's really why I do baby hairs. I wish I could do a no baby hair look with a frontal, honestly, truly, but like with these kind of frontals, it's kind of a must for me, but it's fine because I think baby hairs is cute anyways. Also, something else that I started doing is double wrapping my edges so that they can lay extra tight. So I like to use 2 edge bands to do that, just so they can really stick. Alright, so now it's time for the fun part. First, I'm going to go and define this side part that I have here. I'm using my lovely Edge Booster wax stick to just put along the hairline like you see here, and then I'm gonna go behind it with the Got to Be Free spray. I found that using both of these in combinations just lays your hair really, really well. Shout out to the person I saw that did that. I can't remember your name, but that has forever changed my life with laying these wigs. So I'm just gonna take my hot comb and just define my part. So I decided I wanted to go back and define some more of the curls as opposed to putting water on it. It is loose deep waves, so if you want to, you can do the water and mousse look to pull out the deep waves. But I said I'd rather do wand curls. The waves are looking like this because I did wash the hair. Like I said, I had bleached the knots earlier, so I just went and washed the entire wig. And then it dried overnight, so it gave me like these fluffy looking curls. So I kind of wanted to keep the fluffiness going. Had I used like mousse and water, it would have made it more flat, and I wanted a thicker, fuller look, so that's why I'm using my wand. And I'm only wand curling like the front and like the pieces of hair that shapes and frames my face. So I'm almost done with this install. I just have a few finishing touches, like cutting the hairs in front of my sideburns right here, and then I'm just going to use a little wand to give it that curly look. That's just a personal preference for me. Some people like to swoop, this hair next to their sideburns, but I'm just like, let's do the cute little curls. And then also after that, I'm going to take my cream makeup and go along my hairline to make that lace blend in with my skin so it's not looking white and ashy. I also took my concealer and a flat angled brush, and I defined my part in the wig, as you can see here, just to make it pop more and, like I said, define that parting space. And then one last thing I'm going to do is take this Fuji polishing spray. It's like the shine spray, just to add some extra shine back into the hair and just finish that look off. I also decided that I thought it looked cute having one side of the hair pulled back like this. So I just added like a quick little braid. I took this out at the beginning of the video, but this is just for the purpose of styling it right here. But I just added like a cute little braid that I wound up like bobby pinning like towards the back of my head, just like this. And I don't know, I just thought it was cute for a little second, but really that's all that I did to the hair. So this is the finished look of the hair, and let me just tell you that this is quite literally one of my favorite wigs because I love the curl pattern. The curl pattern is beautiful. Even though I did go in and add some wand curls to it, even without doing that, the curl pattern is really pretty. It is very thick and fluffy, and the hair is very, very soft. And I got so many compliments on this hair because of how full it is and how full it looks. Yeah, so this honestly is top tier wig for me. The lace was really good. I didn't have any issues with like tangling with this hair or shedding or anything like that. Like, it was very, very manageable. So definitely in love with this hair. Check it out. All the information for this hair will be in the description box below. But that is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Adios till next time.